Want to learn how to make something cool like this? Well, stay tuned because I'm going to fire up the laser engraver and you can see what I'm doing. Welcome back to the shop, everybody. Well, I woke up this morning with a new order and it's for a board just like this. So I checked my stock. Normally I keep them in stock and lo and behold, I was out. So I am engraving a half a dozen of these today and some other ones that are fun. They're called charcuterie boards. I typically give those smaller boards away for customers that have given me a nice order. So anyway, this is a board that I do not physically make. This is imported. It's a very nice bamboo board. I wouldn't carry it otherwise. It's the only product that I don't make. I just use this for laser engraving. Bamboo's kind of a funny thing. If you can look at this T and the A and the B and then on the way up, you can see the grain is running this way, where they laminated. And so every now and then you get a spot that might end up engraving a little bit darker. It's really not a big deal. My customers don't mind, but keep that in mind for you if you're going to get into laser engraving. That's a reality. If you don't ever want to experience that, then you want to make your own boards. So the technology is pretty amazing. I bought this xTool D1 Pro. It's a 10-watt diode laser. I bought it about 2.5 years ago, maybe. It's been one of my best investments. It works great. It made me money right away. I paid for this very quickly. I have to have it hooked up to a laptop. In fact, I'm going to take you off the tripod. Bear with me for just a second. There we go. So it comes with its own software. I find fun little artwork like this on Etsy. It's an SVG file or a PNG file. And for those of you that aren't into the engraving right now, I know that sounds like gibberish, but the learning curve isn't too darn bad. I think it's well worthwhile. I also laser engrave my business cards from wood, of course. So that makes it neat. And I'm going to turn my back because I need to show you something. I am wearing these very exotic glasses. They protect my eyes. The laser engraver is dangerous to your eyes, so you always want to use eye protection. And you can see the engraver has that little plastic shroud that helps to knock down the dangerous light. But when you're engraving, of course I'm outside in the shop, but you don't want your pets out here or the kids running around. Not worth the risk at all. So anyway, well, you know, when I first started engraving, I thought this could be a really cool side income, but I also fell in love with all these, these cool things like the resin and charcuterie boards and bowls, and this is my table of unfinished product, and my wood lathes. So I decided I really wasn't going to pursue engraving on a full-time basis, but if you're just starting out, you can make a really nice side income if you hustle. The work won't fall into your lap, but I would call a business something like Engraved. Get yourself an Etsy store, get a Facebook page, and if you hustle like I have, you can make some decent money. So there's a nice business tip for you. All right, well, I am going to keep going on this. Thanks for tuning in as always. Hit that subscribe button and hit the bell and you'll get all of my content, and I always do appreciate you following along. Thanks, everybody.